Welcome to Monday's Ed Puzzle. All right, I'm Mr. Ziegler. Miss Dorsey and I teach this class to different students. We take turns on who's going to do it each week, so you get to see a different face teaching you the same stuff. All right, so this is page 14 in your book. If you have page 14, if you have your book with you, it'd be a lot easier if you just did this in your book. If not, you can just draw these on paper and do that the other way. All right, you're going to watch the video, and then at a certain point, I'm going to ask you a question. When I do ask you that question, you have to give a good answer. Give it your best shot. You don't have to get it right, but I'd like for you to try. Don't just blow through it. Okay, we are tracking if you're watching the whole thing and if you're writing stuff. All right, this is going to be on our quiz/test this week, and this concept goes throughout the whole entire trimester. So we really need you to understand this at some point. I think you can get it right here, right now, if you didn't get it already in class. Okay, page 14. Hey, okay, we're trying to tell you that there's stars worth 6. And this turned over diamond, they call these diamonds. So this is a diamond and this is a star, and the stars are worth 6. So I put 6s by all my stars, and we're trying to find out what a diamond's worth. Okay, they're not really asking us what these are, so we don't have to do them. They just want to know what a diamond's worth. Now, if this is equal on both sides, this side weighs the same as this side, same amount of weight on this side as this side, even if it's different things. Okay, so I can take things off. Oh, this side's heavy, but if I put a lot of weight on this side and not enough weight on this side, it's going to go like this. So I got to keep them balanced, but I want to lose some weight. I want to get rid of some of the weight so my arms aren't so stressed out. So let's lose a star off this side, but that's not fair. The scale's going to tip. So to be equal and fair, you drop a star off that side. As long as you are equal to both sides, you can do it. Drop a star off this side means you can drop a star off that side. I don't think there's any more stuff that's equal on here. So left over is 12. So this is 12 marbles worth right here, 12 marbles worth. The stars are worth 6, there's 2 of them. That's worth 12, which means if these are equal, that this must equal 12. Now, 12 divided by 2 is 6. What's 12 divided by 3? 12 divided by 3 is 4. So the diamonds must be 4. Okay, now I'm going to have you guys try B. Remembering that the circles are worth 6 and the stars are, we want to find the stars. Is there anything I can dump off and still keep it equal off both sides? All right, you're going to be asked this question. Ready, go. Okay, you answered the question. Let's see if you got it right. All right, we're equal. Can I dump something off this side and this side? Looks like I can dump, oh, by the way, circles are worth 6. And stars I'm trying to find. Looks like I can dump a circle off this side and a circle off that side. Okay, now, this is 6, and I don't know what this is. But I do know, oh, wait, it looks like I can dump one more thing. Looks like I can dump a star. I don't know how much a star weighs, but I know a star weighs the same as another star. So I'm going to dump this star, even though I don't know how much it weighs, with this star right here. So those guys knocked each other out. These guys knocked each other out. I have one circle equals 6, which must mean if we're equal on both sides, these two together must equal 6 marbles. If there's 2 of them equal 6, each one of these must equal 3. Hopefully you put 3. If you didn't, well, maybe you'll get it next time. Okay, Still on page 14. I'm going to do D, and you guys are going to do E. And these are a little more complex. If you can get these, you are a rock star. Here we go. Okay, so it says the total weight of the whole thing is 80. And if this is equal to the left and to the right, this must be 40. And this must be, by the way, we're on page 14 still. If this is 40, this must be 40 also, because 40 split in half, or 80 split in half is 40. Now, this is, the side's not, well, you can do a little more on this side. So if this is 40 and then they split it in half again, this must be 20, and this must be 20. So 40 split in half again is 20. And between these four, that's 20. And they're all the same. So 20 divided by these four, divided by 4, 20 divided by 4 is, it must be 5, 5, 5, and 5. So these diamonds must be worth 5. Do I see any more diamonds up here? I don't. Okay, so I can't write those in. And this one right here, the leaf and the star equals 20. It's not helping me right now. So maybe I'll go over here. Oh, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. 5 stars. These 5 stars added together are 40. These 5 stars added together are 40. And if I were to split them up, 40 divided by 5 would mean each star, 40 divided by 5, you can type in your calculator if you want, is 8. Which must mean each star is worth 8. All right, last thing. Oh, look, star. Do we know stars are 8? So I'm going to put an 8 right here. Now, if the whole thing is 20, and this is 8, what's left over? 8 plus something is 20. It must be 12. So 12 plus 8 is 20. And these two equal 12 marbles. These two equal 12, which must mean if you divide it in half, you could get 6 and 6. So the leaves are worth 6. So I did that one. You guys are going to do this one right now. Again, these things right here, they're hexagons, are worth 15. So 15, 15. Probably could write that number right there and write that number and then write that number and write that number. And that's 15, 15, 15. Give it a shot. See how you can do. Give it your best shot. Try it. All right. Now we're going to come back and I'm going to help you and see if you got that one right. Okay. This is pretty hard. That's a pretty tough one. If you get that, pretty awesome. You're going to rock this next test. If you didn't, you're still going to do fine. All right. And you're going to get it eventually. So here we go. E on page 14. If this is 120, this must be 60 and 60 because I split it in half. 60 and 60 is 120. Okay, I know that these guys, these hexagons are worth 15 each. 15, 15, 15. So they're all worth 15, but I'm kind of stumped right here. I don't know what to do anymore here. So let's go to this side. If I split this 60 in half, I get 30 and 30. So I split that 60 in half and I get 30 and 30. Oh, and I know these guys are 15 and 15, so we're good. Now, this whole thing adds up to 30, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 things equal 30. So I divide 30 by those 5 things, or 30 divided by 5, and I get, they must be each 6. So stars must be worth 6. Okay, I'm almost done. Oh, look, I have 2 stars over here. So this is 6, and this is 6. So those 2 stars are both worth 6 over there, and the whole thing is worth 60. but I have this little space right here that I don't know what it is yet. So I have 15, 15, 15, which is 45. And then 6 and 6, which is 12. And if you don't know what that is in your head right away, use a calculator. 45 and 12 is 57. So 57 from here to here. 57. Left over is just a little bit more to get the whole thing, which is 60. 60 minus 3, or 57 plus 3 is 60. The leftover is 3 diamonds, or kites, I think they are, must be worth 3. Okay, now I'm going to have you guys turn to page 18 in your book. If you don't have a book, you can still do this without your book. But turn to page 18, and then you have something to write on, or else go grab some paper and finish this up. Okay, so this is a little chart here, and it says that these shapes are called D, or diamonds. These shapes are called X, which are really hexagons. These are kites. They kind of look like kites, and these guys are moons. Okay, according to that, they want you to write down what you see right here. So it looks like we have 1 diamond plus 1 diamond plus 1 diamond minus 1. 1 diamond plus 1 diamond plus 1 diamond is 3 Ds, or 3 diamonds, minus 1. Equals, and this right here is a diamond again. 1 diamond plus 1 diamond plus 4. So how many diamonds do we have? We have 2 diamonds plus 4. So you're translating these pictures into algebraic expressions right here. What I need you guys to do on E in a second here is tell me, and by the way, these shapes are X's. These are X's. That's 1X right there. So 1X plus 1X plus 1X plus 1X minus 3 is written 4X's minus 3. You write this one. Go. Okay, let's see if your answer checks out. Okay, this is 1X plus 1X plus 1X minus 3, or 1X plus 1X plus 1X plus 1X, total of 4 X's minus 3 equals 1X plus 1X plus 1X plus 8. This was 4X minus 3. This one is 1, 2, 3X plus 8. If you got that, great. Okay, next one right here, F. I'll do this one right here. Diamonds, we got 1, or kites. 1 kite plus 1 kite plus 3 is equal to, so 1 kite plus 1 kite is 2 kites. The total of 2 kites plus 3 marbles, or 3, is equal to, well, it's just as 1. 1 kite plus 12. You don't have to write a 1 right here. You can, that's fine, but you don't have to. You could write K, or you could write 1 kite, 1K. So I did this one. Now you do this whole problem right here. These are called M's, and these guys are K's, and these guys are X's. Go. Okay, you got that answer? Let's see if you got it right. So we got 1 moon plus 1 moon plus 1 moon plus 1K. So 1, 2, 3. 3 M's, or 3 moons, plus 1 kite, 1K, is equal to, here's the equal sign, and these symbols right here, hexagons, are X's. So this would be 1X plus 1X, which is 2 X's minus 1. If you wrote that, great job. If you didn't, you'll get it. Okay, so last one. This is it. We're done. Good job so far. Okay, we're still on page 18. Still on page 18. This time we're doing I. And you've done buckets. You've done this before. You can do it without my help. See if you can answer this question. A bucket plus 7 equals 20. What's a bucket equal to? Go. Okay. I'm going to give you the answer. See if yours checks out and see how you did. Okay. So we have a bucket plus 7 is equal to 20. A bucket plus 7 is equal to 20. If I were to drop 7 off this side, drop 7 off this side, drop 7 off this side, 7 marbles off this side, trying to be equal, got to be equal to both sides of the equal sign. Drop 7 off this side, 7 off this side. You would get 1 bucket is equal to, and 20 minus 7 is 13. If you got that, great. Okay, maybe some of you guys did a little differently. The unknown amount, we'll call that X. Plus 7 equals 20. Now, this is what this really is algebraically without buckets or marbles or diamonds. And how we do it is to get rid of, we just want X. We just want to find out what X is. To get rid of a plus 7, you do the opposite of plus 7, minus 7. But you got to be equal. Got to be equal to both sides. So if you subtract 7 off this side, subtract 7 off this side, X equals 20 minus 7 is 13. Good job today. See you in class tomorrow. If you're in Dorsey's class, you'll see her tomorrow, and you'll probably see me in 2 weeks. I think Mrs. Dorsey will do next week's Ed puzzle. Have a great day.